First Lady of the United States, accompanied by Major League Soccer Commissioner Don Garber and DC Department of Parks and Recreation youth athlete Nevaeh Burrows.
I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the most awesome time of my life. And wherever it takes me, I'm down for the ride. Baby, don't you know I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. 'Cause I'm good, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Baby, I'ma have the most.
How's everybody doing? What a absolutely terrific day. The beautiful game comes to this beautiful home, comes to the White House. For Major League Soccer, for our sport, and the young players that are represented here, they are the next generation of soccer players in our country, and this is a moment that I'm sure all of you will remember forever. On behalf of everyone across our league, I want to thank you, Dr. Biden, and everyone at the White House for transforming America's backyard into a space for young people to enjoy the game with our MLS All-Stars behind us all. Dr. Biden, your work to empower young people around the world, including through sport, is truly inspiring. We thank you for all that you do as an educator and as our nation's First Lady. Thank you very much. What makes me proudest as Commissioner of Major League Soccer is the powerful and meaningful impact that our league and our clubs and our players can make in their communities. And today, we're joined by many of our owners, by our club and league executives, and MLS greats who have made this such a priority throughout their lives. All of us at Major League Soccer are focused on using the global game of soccer to transform lives, including through our MLS Go program that's designed to increase access to soccer for all, including right here in Washington, D.C. How about that? Soccer has more power than ever to have a lasting impact on this country and the future generations of young people as the Soccer World Cup comes to our shores in North America in 2026. To the future soccer stars that are here with us today, we hope that some of you grow up to become players for DC United or the Washington Spirit, or even find a very compelling career in soccer off the field. Whatever your chosen journey, be fearless and dream big. Dr. Biden, I want to thank you for having us here today. To commemorate this day, we'd like to have you wear this beautiful jersey that you're already wearing. How about that? That's the jersey that our players will be wearing on Wednesday night. And now I'd like to introduce you to our true rising star, a student at Dunbar High School and a participant in the DC Department of Parks and Recreation programs for the last decade. She's an athlete, she's a leader, and she's a young entrepreneur. Please welcome Nevaeh Burrows.
Yay! Hello. Thank you, Commissioner Garber. This is a day at the White House that I'm sure all of us will never forget. Today is a day about power of soccer. This is something I can speak on. Soccer has made a tremendous impact on my life. More than 10 years ago, I got involved in this program with DC Parks and Recreation through firsthand experiences. With the program, I learned about dedication, hard work, and commitment to a goal, and how that can bring people together. I made friends, it brought me closer to my community, and I was inspired to do more. In doing so, I joined DPR Elite Stars cheer team. It was an amazing experience. Oh yeah, we won 2023 National Championship. With my foundation built from soccer, today at 16 years old, I am also a student athlete, entrepreneur, and CEO of 3 businesses. To everyone out there, get involved in soccer, be active, join DC Parks and Recs or your local community program. Go after your dreams, and you will be amazed by the journey ahead. Look where it has taken me today, to the White House. It has also led me to this moment when I say something I couldn't envision 10 years ago. It is my honor to introduce the First Lady of the United States of America, Dr. Jill Biden.
Great job. Great job. Thank you, Nevaeh. You have such a bright future ahead of you. Whether you continue to follow your passion for entrepreneurship, soccer, or something else entirely. And I can't wait to see what you do next. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the White House. Seeing all of you reminds me of one of my first events as First Lady. And it was for my Joining Forces initiative, our White House effort to support military and veteran families, caregivers, and survivors. And I met a military kid named Ryzen. And though his family had been stationed all over the world when I met him, he was going to school in Germany. As the new kid, he looked for the thing that always made him feel most at home, playing soccer. He was the only person on the team who spoke English, but after a few weeks of passing and scoring with his teammates, he had made friendships that transcended words. Sport is the international language, from the thrill of the goal to the joy of the win. When we work as one to score that point or cheer on our team, sports unite us across backgrounds and borders. There are no strangers in the stands or on the field. And as our bodies get stronger, we learn confidence and resilience, find a kinship with our teammates. We all get to see that magic during the All-Star game on Wednesday. In fact, some of those All-Stars are with us today. Watching you soar brings us joy. You inspire us to work harder, show us how to fail and get back up. Teach us to run until our legs feel like they're going to give out, and then we'll run some more. So I want to thank Major League Soccer and Commissioner Garber for all that you do to inspire us and for bringing us together today. It was so great to have your amazing colleagues from the National Women's Soccer League here for Equal Pay Day a few years ago. And I can't wait to watch many of them at the Women's World Cup next Friday. You'll all be watching, right? The second gentleman will be representing us from the stands, but we will be cheering him on from the White House. To our young athletes, I hope you enjoyed this incredible experience, and I want to thank you for your dedication and commitment that you show to your families, your teams, your schools, and your communities. Find your passions and follow your dreams. Remember the endless possibilities that exist within each one of you. To the parents joining us, thank you for raising such amazing kids. Thank you to DC Parks and Recreation for working each day so these kids can have access to opportunities like this one. And finally, we're so grateful that DC United has brought so many wonderful instructors and coaches here today. As you show these young athletes how to dribble and shoot, you're able to help them forge friendships, learn to lead, and deepen the connections of this community. I know there's a lot more fun to be had today, and I can't wait to watch you play. Now, our players are going to come down for the ceremonial first kick. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay.
Great job.
as a special way to commemorate transforming America's backyard into a special place for our young people to play the game of soccer. We're going to kick this thing off with a ceremonial first kick, and then the kids are going to go out there and play a game. Dr. Biden, would you do the honors, and all of you out here in the crowd as well, to help me kick this thing off? Yeah? All right, on the count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Yes! All right, kids, get on that field and play some games. Go have fun.